Good morning, beautifuls. How are you today? Welcome to the Daily Income and Gratitude playlist. Hello, diggers. Let's get this started. All right, so this morning it is Sunday, October 11th, 2020. I have to check my calendar. You guys know I'm terrible with dates. And so this marks our 10th day with the 4 agreements with Don Miguel Ruiz. All right, so the reason we get together and practice gratitude every day is so that we can raise our vibration, so that we can start our day by making a conscious choice to have a good day, by putting that energy flow in motion, so that even if we do have a speed bump in our day, we have the tools in our toolbox to just like whip out this tool and be like, I'm not going to let this 5 minutes wreck the rest of my day. There's 1,440 minutes in a day. Are you going to let 5 minutes wreck the other 1,335? No. This is why we're doing this. My cat's being crazy down here. As soon as he gets himself in the bag, I'll pick him up and show you. So, the 4 Agreements is a beautiful book and card set that the book I absolutely recommend to everybody. Every single person in this universe should read The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. I will put the link to the book in the comment section down below. I have given this book away so many times to people who are wanting to make the change, starting on their spiritual journey, have dealt with a huge loss and don't have a way to go, are dealing with changes in life, are dealing with family structure changes. This book altered my life. This book completely changed my life. 4 simple agreements. So the 4 Agreements uses ancient Toltec wisdom with a powerful code of conduct to attain personal freedom and true happiness. And there are 4 laws to this. The first one is be impeccable with your word. Watch what you're saying. Number 2 is don't take anything personally. If somebody else is having a bad day, it might not be your fault. Number 3, don't make assumptions. Goes back with number 2. You can't assume things about other people. You need to use your words and communicate. And number 4, always do your best. So your best is going to change daily, from day to day. Some days you can give 150%, some days you can give 10%. But as long as you have done your best, in your heart of hearts you know you've done your best, then you have nothing to be shameful for. You have nothing to feel bad about. You can give yourself a pat on the back and say, hey, you did your best today. Okay, so today is day 10. So this is the last day that we're doing the 4 Agreements. After this, we move on to abundance, shifting into abundance thinking with Napoleon Hill. All right, so I'm so excited to get started in that as well. Joopy, are you going to come say hi to people? Come here. The phrase, who let the cat out of the bag? Come on, get in your bag. Come say hi. Get in your bag. Come say you don't want in the bag. Hi. Oh, he bit my neck. Welcome to my vampire cat. He's like, hi everybody, how are ya? Yummy, mama's fingers. Look at how big he's getting. He's so nice in the morning. He'll sit and let you cuddle him like this without any claws or sharpness. Get in the bag, you silly thing. No, not my hand. Okay, so back to this. Yesterday we had don't take anything personally. Oh, this is a really good one to end off on. Don't make assumptions. Now, you guys, ouch. Don't do that. Don't assume I like being bit. You gonna give my hand? Are you gonna jump all the way up here? It's Sunday. I'm playful today. So, don't make assumptions. Be yourself around others. And I know it is hard, especially in today's society, to speak our own personal truths and to be our unique selves and to let our freaky flag fly, as my friend would say it. It's very difficult to be yourselves because we are imperfect. We as human beings are so imperfect. And I think because of society and a lot of social media, there's a lot of stress on being perfect. Who the F cares if you're perfect? F up. Go make some mistakes. Go learn from them. A crazy cat. So the biggest assumption that humans make is that everyone sees life the way that we do. We assume that others think the way we think, feel the way we feel, judge the way we judge, and abuse the way that we abuse. We are afraid to be ourselves around others because we think others will judge us, victimize us, abuse us, and blame us as we do ourselves. This is a really, really deep one. I love how gentle and yet firm these cards are when it comes to this. And it's kind of crazy because I'm not planning this. I have not sat there and picked out the best cards in this deck. It is completely random. And that's how I use my daily affirmation decks. Because quite often they will just tell you something that you need to hear for the day. So being yourself around others is one of the most scary yet satisfying things that you can do. And it's the best gift that you can give other people as well. Your uniqueness is why you're here. And I know society is like, conform to this. Girls need to be this way. Boys need to be this way. You need to be doing this or have this done by a certain age. Or if you're not doing this at this time, then you're failing. You know what? You're not. We all progress at our own stages. We all go forward and learn at our own timeline. Our lessons are going to be repeated until we learn them. Okay? Our lessons are going to be repeated until we learn them, until we can actively acknowledge it and break that cycle. But being yourself, that was the tripod. Being yourself is one of the most honorable things you can do for yourself and the most selfless way that you can give to others. Okay? It is scary to tell the truth about yourself, how you're not perfect. You know what? My life is totally effed up. I come here every day and share gratitude so that I can keep myself on track. And if this helps somebody else along the way, then hallelujah. This is why I'm doing this. I am sharing my experience and my uniqueness so that hopefully it can help other people. I'm sharing my knowledge and my uniqueness so that I can help other people. So don't make assumptions. Being yourself around others is one of the most truthful and hardest things that we can do. We make sure our clothes are well pressed when we go out. Looking good, not being, like all these standards that society has on us. And to be quite honest with you guys, I did it today. I got out of my pajamas to come and do this, but you know what? Woo, I'm still in my pajama bottoms. Would you look at that? So don't make assumptions. Let's read this again. The biggest assumption that humans make is that everyone sees life the way that we do. We assume that others think the way we think, that they feel the way we feel, that they judge the way we judge, and they abuse the way we abuse. I'm going to stop there for a minute. When we make assumptions that others think, I automatically thought you would know that. Okay, that's making an assumption. Judge the way we judge. Quite often we can be judgmental on ourselves or other people. Oh my God, look at her hair. Why does she have pink, blue, red, yellow, rainbow hair? Don't judge other people. That's their own personal expression. So judging the way we judge is like sharing those judgmental images, right? Everybody is entitled to be their authentic selves. And so when somebody is authentically showing themselves, and whether it may be blue hair, tattoos, piercings, clothes, you have no right to judge that. I have no right to judge that. They have absolute freedom to express who they want to be without being judged by others. And abuse the way we abuse. Quite often we abuse ourselves. Negative self-talk, doubt, procrastination, obstacles, talking yourself out of things, anxiety, okay? We abuse ourselves quite harshly as human beings. You don't see a kitten running around going, oh, am I being a kitten, right? You don't see the mama cat running around going, oh man, I feel like the worst parent in the world right now because I didn't catch my cat that mouse. No, we are so abusive to ourselves. And that's not how we're made. That's not how we're born. And if you look in the animal kingdom and just think, is that tiger judging itself? Is that dog questioning whether or not it's being a proper dog? Mm-mm. So we abuse ourselves. And By doing that, we impose abuses on other people as well. It's a hard one, hey? By abusing ourselves, drugs, alcohol, addictions, overeating, indulgences, neglect, we also impose that on other people. So I think that's a very, very good point. This just got really deep. I'm sorry, guys, but this is the card that came up. So it also says we are afraid to be ourselves around others because we think others will judge us, victimize us, abuse us, and blame us. Whoa, hey? How many times do you think, oh, I would have had a good day except so-and-so wrecked it? It's not their fault. That's yours for how you reacted to it. I don't want to be myself because my own abuse to myself is telling me that that person is judging me for wearing a shirt that says chocolate. Others will victimize us. Unfortunately, that is predominant in the world right now. Hate crimes, abuse crimes, opinion crimes are running rampant around the world right now. And so unfortunately, people are getting abused and victimized for being themselves. And yet these people still have the courage to come out and be themselves. Okay? And we're afraid to be ourselves because others will blame us as we do ourselves. How could you be so happy in a world that's so mean? Like, I don't need your blame for that. I'm entitled to be happy. It doesn't matter what's going on around me. I'm entitled to choose happiness. I am entitled to choose love for myself. So when people want to post blame, or I'm not happy because you're so annoyingly happy. I've had that. You are so annoyingly positive. You know what? Good. And I hope your day is great because of it. So, you know, as we are being ourselves, as we are sharing our truths, it's not always a pretty truth we're sharing. It's an honest truth sometimes, though. And it's really big. Don't make assumptions. Just be yourself around others. And that is one of the most selfless things that you can do. It is one of the most biggest gifts you can give the world. And what a way to end off this 10 days with the 4 agreements. So, be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Always do your best. And don't make assumptions. Doesn't matter what order they're in, there's always something to learn from them. So yeah, there we go. Be yourself around others. Then I think for today, this lesson is very important. This weekend is also Canadian Thanksgiving, so I just want to say thank you to every single one of you that come, that share your stories with me, that personally message me with your exciting news or how this has helped, or I love that you're doing this and I can relate. I'm going to cry. Opening my emails in the morning and my messages in the morning to come to these and know that by sharing my authentic self and things that have helped me along the way, I'm helping other people. I am doing my best. I am trying to be impeccable with my word. I am not trying to make assumptions. And I'm trying not to take anything personally. You got me. My heart is so full. Hold on. Yeah, you know those days when your own words get you right here? Ha! That's one of these days. But that is seriously why we get together and do this. This is why I have committed every single day to coming to practice gratitude, to share my experience, even on the hard days. Coming here and doing this every day. And I'm honest. When I have the hard days and I'm not feeling it, I'm very honest with you guys. But we get together, we do it anyway. Right? So this is the part of making those good habits. And by incorporating these good habits in my life, when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, wow, it's a great day. I'm thankful to be alive. Wow, this morning, I'm thankful to have running water. I'm thankful to have a roof over my head. I'm thankful that I have this outlet where I can share and help people and bring value to the table. I'm thankful for education that I've received and that I can share with others. I am thankful that there's just so much opportunity in the world. I'm thankful for my cat. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my home, my homestead, the goals that I've achieved, the goals that I'm working on. I'm thankful for my failures because they've helped me grow into the person I am. So there is so much to be thankful for, cat, in all aspects of life, even in the tough times. And I thank you for being here. I can hear you. I thank you for being here, and I thank you for being a part of it. And, you don't have to do this every day, but know that I am here for you every day. All right, you guys, I love you. I hope your day is great, and thank you for hanging out here with me, celebrating the beauty. 365 days of gratitude with the occasional Jupiter. He's a good boy, hey? All right, I love you guys, and just remember all the things that you can be thankful and grateful for. And we're looking forward to starting off day 1 tomorrow with Napoleon Hill, Abundance Mindset. All right, I love you guys. I hope your day is great, and I thank you for being here with me. Holy, this one went long. Really deep one today. Say bye, Jupe. Bye, Jupie. Mwah. I'll see you guys tomorrow.